Hi classmates! Magandang buhay! It's good to be back for another tutorial.
1, 2, 3, come on!
For today's tutorial, I'll be sharing with you the fastest way on how to get the square root of a given number. This is only applicable for the roots below 100. Para sa tutorial na to, dapat alam mo na yung mga basic na perfect squares na katulad nito. Find the root of 729. So, first thing na gagawin is consider muna natin yung last digit. So, from the square of 1 to 9, mga perfect square, we have 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81. Alin doon ang may last digit na 9? So, we have 9 and 49. So, kukunin natin yung square root nun. We have 3 or 7. Okay. Remember this, yung may or na to, yung dalawang choices na pagpipilian natin, laging yung sum niya is 10. So, for example, naisip nyo yung isa, at hindi nyo maisip yung isa pa na may 9 ng huli, make it 10 lang. O, for example, naisip mo yung 3 times 3 is 9. Yung isa hindi mo maisip. So, 3 plus a number to get 10. So, we have 7. Kung 2 yan, 8 yung partner. Kung 1 yan, 9 yung partner. Kung 4, 6 yung partner. Okay? The sum is always 10. Next na i-consider is yung, bago yon, cross out muna natin yung last 2 digits. So, we'll be considering 7 yan to determine the first digit. So, 7. Isip kayo ng perfect square na less than 7. Isn't it? It's 4, right? And then the square root of 4 is 2. So 2 is the first digit of the answer. Next, to determine the last digit of the answer, if it is 3 or 7, ang gagawin naman natin is, yung nakuha nating 2, i-multiply natin siya by its consecutive, which is 3. And then the answer is 6. So, from this one, babalik tayo dito sa 7. 7 is greater than 6. Ito yon. Since the symbol is greater, between 3 and 7, kukunin niyo yung malaki. And malaki is 7. So, our answer is positive and negative 27. Kung less than naman yan, for example, 6 is less than 7. Yung symbol natin is less than. For example, susulat ko siya. 6 is less than 7. Kung less than yung symbol natin, kukunin nyo yung maliit. Between 3 and 7. Okay? But since 7 is greater than 6, therefore we'll be considering 7. This time around, we're going to find the root of 3,364. So, first thing na dapat i-consider is yung last digit. So, isip kayo ng perfect square na ang last digit niya is 4. We have 2 or 8. Kasi 2 times 2 is 4 and 8 times 8 is 64. Okay? And then, let's proceed with bago yun, i-cross out muna natin yung last 2 digits. And then, yung matitira, we have 33. So, isip kayo ng perfect square na less than 33. So, it's 25, right? And the square root of 25 is 5. So, we have 5. And then, 5 is the first digit of the answer. Okay? Next, ang gagawin naman, para malaman yung last digit niya, if it is 2 or 8, igagawin natin to. 5 times, multiply natin siya by its consecutive. 5, kasunod niya is 6. The answer is 30. Right? And since 33 yung ditong kinonsider natin ito, tama? 33 is greater than 30, the word greater, we will be considering the greater one. So we have 8. So upon getting the square root of 3,364, our answer should be positive and negative 58. Okay? So for our third example, we're going to find the root of 4,096. So from this example, we'll be considering the last digit, 6. So think of a number or think of a perfect square having last digit of 6. So we have 16 pala. 16 squared is 4. And then 4 plus, to make it 10, we have 6. So 4 and 6, kapag in-square mo yan, ang last digit or ang sagot nila is 16 and 36. Therefore, yung last digit is 6. Next, cross out natin yung last 2 digits or aalisin muna natin for the meantime. And then, we'll be using the remaining 2 digits, 40. So, think of a perfect square which is less than 40. And that is 6. 36 I mean. So, we have square root of 36 is 6. Therefore, our first digit is 6. Next, we multiply this digit to its consecutive. So, 6 times 7, the answer is 42. And it so happened, 40, yung kinonsider nating digit, is less than 42. Therefore, since the symbol is less than, we'll be considering the lesser one. So we have 4 is the last digit of the answer. So upon squaring or getting the square root of 4,096 pala, the answer is positive and negative 64. That's it. The fourth example is 5,625 or the square root of 5,625. So first na gagawin, we have the last digit is 5. So think of a number or a perfect square having 5 as the last digit, and that is exactly 25. So wala nang iba, and the square root of 25 is 5. Okay, ito madali lang siya kapag ending with 5. So last digit natin yan is 5. Next, let's have the first digit. So bago yun, we'll be crossing out the last 2 digits, and we'll be considering 56. And isip kayo ng perfect square which is less than 56, and that is 49, right? And the square root of 49 is 7. So 7 is our first digit. So upon squaring 5,625, the answer is positive and negative 75. Ganun lang siya kasimple kapag 5 yung last digit ng perfect square na sinasolve natin. That's it. That's all for today. I hope you've learned something from this tutorial that will help you in the near future. Bago natin tapusin ang lahat, shout out kay Francis Mesa ng 7 Matapad from Santo Tomas National High School and my Swatis family. And lastly, kay Ma'am Joy Bumanlag ng Porac National High School. Thank you po. Keep on watching my videos. Thank you rin po sa lahat ng patuloy na nanonood ng aking mga videos. Keep safe everyone. See you in my next video. Bye!